Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's YouTube video, I'm going to be talking about the mistakes I've made and how I made them. It's probably why I don't get people to watch my YouTube channel. And it's one of the reasons why it's mind blowing. Because this is how I've learned that I made these mistakes. And so I'm going to explain to you what those mistakes were. So if you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Stinky, where my channel is all about learning and innovating YouTube. So if you want to see more videos just like this one, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified of when I make my next video just like this one. So with that said, let's get to it because I know some of you do not like a long intro, and I don't think I do either. So that's one of the mistakes that I think I've made, is making a long intro too long. So I want you guys to comment down below. Really, please comment down below and tell me if you prefer, like, how long is too long of an intro? Do you prefer a really short intro? Or do you prefer not an intro? Just get right to the source and right to the point. Or are you the type of person that likes to, like, drum roll and I don't know, but just let me know comment down below. And with that said, so yeah, a lot of the things that I've noticed is intro, no intro, and I think it goes with along with second studying your niche. But I mean by that is studying what you're going to talk about. For instance, if you're going to be talking about how to best ways to cook salmon, and then somebody like I goes on there and says best ways to cook salmon, and then I find your YouTube channel, and I'm like, I'm gonna click on him. Maybe he might show me how to cook. And all of a sudden, you're just talking about salmon, but you're not really showing me any techniques of what you said you were going to show me, like best ways to cook salmon. You're not doing any of that. Then your video is going to sink, and that's what you don't want. And that's a lot of time what I was doing is I was doing something similar. I would just watch YouTube videos and I would just go, okay, I think I have an idea of what I want to talk about. And then I would just start making videos and blabbing without taking the time to write it down and actually, whether it be on my phone or whether it be on my tablet or whether it be on whatever you have, a computer or laptop, whatever, just scripting it down and trying to get sourceful information and trying to figure out what exactly I want to talk about. So I like to keep the limit. Tip number one is I like to give is keep yourself at a limit of 5 or 10, no less than 5 or 10, so you don't have to remember. Because a lot of the times you're trying to give people 10 tips or keys of what's so important about whatever it is that you're going to be talking about. So with me, is I try to limit it to 10 or 3 because you don't want to over put too much to where you're like trying to think about what was I thinking about? What was I gonna say? So that's why I always say script. It works better for me, or you can do PowerPoint. A lot of people do. So don't forget to hit that like button if you script or use PowerPoint. It will really help me out to let me know what do you guys use. Second is I take my time not only to research what I'm going to be talking about because I like to see how many videos the people are talking about this. Like, is there a lot of people talking about this? Is my niche something that I can really become comfortable talking about in my videos? Like, if I'm going to be working on today's video, that's exactly what I was talking about. I was like, how am I going to video this and talk about my mistakes without making my mistakes? So I started watching other YouTubers on how they talked about their experience and the mistakes they made. And it kind of helped me jot down ideas and figure out how I was going to do mine. Because I am not copying them. Remember, you don't want to copy theirs. So never copy a YouTuber. Just be you and be yourself. Third is take the time to edit and practice editing. I've been doing that. And I'm getting a little better with my editing skills because I think editing and audio and your lighting go perfect. And sometimes when you don't have a really good video that's quality edited right, I'm sorry, your videos are going to sink just like mine did. So remember, have fun with it, explore, and just do crazy stuff that you feel like it works for you and ask your friends. That's what I've been doing, is asking my friends or my parents or whoever just be like, hey, watch this video and tell me what you think about the editing skills on this. Do you think it, nay, does it fit? Watch the video. Take notes. Are they paying attention? When do they look away? Or did they lose interest? When did they lose interest? That way you know what to tweak and what to move if you have to redo the video over. Or maybe you might notice that they might not watch it on this certain area and vice versa, whatever. And then the last thing is just learn how to have fun and be innovative. But be yourself. Have this great energy. Don't just be like, hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dinky, and today's video, well, you already know, we're talking about you want to be able to sound fun and you want people to be able to be like, she's funny, or she's great, or he's great, or vice versa, whatever. And bring your personality and don't be afraid, because you know what, at the end of the day, it's you that's going to get you, that's going to stop you from getting to your dream if this is what you want. So you are the only person stopping you from achieving your goals. And if you don't try, then you'll never get there. And then last is work on thumbnails. Thumbnails are so important. So very, very important that it's like a slap in the face for me, because that's something that I struggled with for a long time. And I was like, thumbnails. Everybody keeps saying just thumbnails and work on your bubbly and be yourself and work on this and blah, blah, blah. And I was just not doing my thumbnails. Thumbnails was something that I was struggling with. So it's like, and then lastly but not least is taking the time to use your keywords and research them. Take time to see other YouTubers on how they use those keywords that you're using to make their channel work. Like, what I mean by that is, if you have a channel about makeup, like, research other people with makeup and talk and see how they do their makeup tutorials, or if they do a day and night makeup tutorial, or if they do a prom makeup tutorial, or if they do a wedding makeup tutorial, or if they do just an everyday glam look for work, or an easy day to get out of bed that makes you your mom, or whatever it is that you do. Just research it, because it helps you, gives you more idea, and you're able to find out what works for you, and you can use some of their ideas and put it into your own unique style. Sometimes I do that because I think it's important to keep innovating and learning, because YouTube is constantly changing and there's thousands of people searching for different things, especially now that the quarantine is still not completely over. It's just like YouTube has gone off the roof. So wouldn't you like to become this awesome, great YouTuber? Then don't make the same mistakes I did, but take the time to study and learn your YouTube channel. And don't be afraid to keep making videos, because that's how you get better. And trust me, that's how you'll learn not to make mistakes of what you've done in the past. So let me know, what is one of the biggest mistakes you've done in your YouTube channel that has cost you, that you feel have cost you, but you've learned and grown from. Because like Michael Ramfall used to say, you can't sit on the lines and watch everybody else play the game while everybody else is winning, and you're just in there waiting, because you're going to lose. You got to step in and play the game too, because your failures are going to be your successors, because you're going to learn from them. But if you didn't learn from your failures, then you didn't succeed. You didn't learn anything. So just remember to stay you, be innovative, and have fun. I'll see you guys soon.